I will begin by going to File New and create a new document. Here, you can change the preset, page size, measurements and also, name your document. The first tool is the Move tool. This allows you to move things around depending on which layer you have selected. The next tool is the rectangular Marquee tool. Right-clicking on the tool will give you a drop-down list. This tool is used to make a rectangular selection of an image. You can then cut it from the image or copy it without disturbing the image. Then, using the Move tool, you can click and drag the new image. You can also use the Ellipse tool to make circular selections. These Marquee tools can also be used to crop an image. Simply outline the part of the image you want, then, go to Image, and select Crop. You can also right-click on a selection and change its fill or even give it a stroke and other effects. The Lasso tool is also for making selections. You simply draw the selection yourself. If you don't join both ends of the selection, it will automatically create a straight line joining the two. The polygonal lasso tool is used to make a selection by clicking to create straight lines in the shape you want. The magnetic lasso tool is used to follow an already existing outline to create a selection. The next tool is the quick selection tool. It will select a shape or image by following its outline. Next is the magic wand tool. When you click an area in an image with the magic wand, all areas which are a similar color are selected. The crop tool allows you to select an area of an image and discard everything outside this area. You simply click and drag to select the area you want. The Eyedropper tool is used to copy a color from an image. You simply click on the color you want to copy, then right-click for a list of options. To save a document, go to File, Save As, name your document, then click Save. To open an already existing image or project, go to File, Open, then choose the file that you want to open. The next tool is the Spot Healing Brush tool. This is used to clean up small unwanted marks from an image. You simply click and cover the area you want to fix. Next on the toolbar is the brush tool. You can change the size and hardness of this brush by changing the settings in the bar at the top. Changing the hardness of this brush will give the line either a more solid look if you increase the value, or a more faded look if you decrease it. The pencil tool is similar to the brush tool and is used the same way. You can change the size and hardness for this tool too. You can also change the brush preset and pattern. We then have the mixer brush tool. This is used to blend or mix colors together. The clone stamp tool is used to copy an area of your image and lets you transfer this area elsewhere. Next is the eraser tool. This simply erases the part of the image that you click on. You can change the size and hardness depending on the effect you need. It will only erase anything from the current layer that is selected. The gradient tool is used to create colorful and smooth gradients across entire layers or selections. Simply click and drag in the direction you want your gradient to go. Next is the blur tool. This is used to blur whatever part of an image that you want. You do this by clicking and moving over the area you want blurred. Here, I am blurring along the top of the mountains. The sharpen tool is used to increase contrast in the areas that you click on. Again, just click and move over the areas that you want to sharpen. The smudge tool does exactly as the name suggests. Click and drag wherever you want to smudge. The dodge tool is used to brighten parts of an image. Change the size and hardness settings depending on how intense or how subtle you want it. The burn tool is used to do the opposite of the dodge tool. It darkens parts of an image. The sponge tool is a retouching tool used to alter the saturation of a portion of an image. You can either decrease or increase the saturation with this tool. The next tool is the pen tool. This tool can be used to create shapes by using anchor points. Simply click to place one of these anchor points. You can also create curves by clicking and dragging the mouse. We also have the freeform pen tool. This is used to draw free-handedly by clicking and moving the mouse around as though it was a pen. The text tool is one of the most used tools. It simply allows you to create text. You can create text going horizontally or vertically depending on which text tool you use. The rectangle tool is used to create rectangle or square shapes. To create a perfect square, hold down the Shift key while you click and drag out your shape. The rounded rectangle tool is the same but with rounded corners. The ellipse tool allows you to create oval and circle shapes. Holding down Shift, click and drag to create a perfect circle. The custom shape tool allows you to use already existing shapes. You can choose shapes from the Shape drop-down menu. Next is the Hand tool. This just helps to navigate around what you're working on by clicking and dragging. This is especially handy if you're zoomed in. The Rotate tool works the same way. Simply click and drag whatever way you want. You can use the Zoom tool by clicking on where you want to zoom. You can also click and drag the magnifying glass left or right to zoom in and out. By clicking on the squares, you can set the background color and the foreground color. You can also change the screen view by clicking on the Change Screen Mode button.